beautiful Librans, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. I've already cleansed your space and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. So if anyone masquerading as me asks you for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam. So recently I've also felt the energy of the general collective has been quite low. So I thought of ways to really inspire and uplift by uploading short, sharp videos to TikTok. I've migrated over there. I'm still going to remain on YouTube, of course, but on TikTok there are other things available for you. Things like pick a card, card of the day, as well as ruins. I'm going to be doing some of that on there. There's also nature videos for moments of calm, peace to come back to your center, as well as a wonderful Q&A facility that I'm going to get to grips with when I get to 10,000 subscribers. I'm nearly there, so it's a wonderful way of me connecting to you all on a deeper level. So if you are on TikTok, please follow the link on the comments box below and follow me there. If you're not, of course, please, you don't have to go over there to find me. I'm still going to be on the YouTube. Just so you're aware. Again, no money, no e-gifts, no donations. It's completely free there as well. Let's move straight over to your reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful. There's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Librans, so we are coming out of Scorpio season. Now, Scorpio season is very intense for twin flames because it means you can no longer avoid the feelings. So your twin flame has been sitting with those and processing those feelings throughout the month of, throughout October and November, really. So let us see what, oh, that is quite an intense energy for you. Let's start again. Thank you so much. Oh, we have the waiting game. Okay, the waiting game. So they're just showing me, and I know the deck fell out of my sort of hand a little bit. They became a little bit, but they showed me someone who actually has a cramp in their hand. I'm picking up that energy. So if you are sitting there, they're showing me someone's holding either, what do you call it? You know, like a stress ball, but I feel like it's more to strengthen your hand. So if you've had a problem with your hand and you've got a stress ball or a stone or something in your hand, so you maybe something that you've been dealing with, okay? So I'm not just saying that to style it out that I've like, you know, dropped the deck, but the energy became a little bit complicated. So there's normally a reason for that. So just want to put that out there. So if that's you, there's definitely something in this message for you. If it's not, you can just say, Baba, drop the deck, okay? I'm fine with that. But anyway, we've got the waiting game. That's what's happening in your twin flame union at this moment in time. So it says here, how long will you continue to wait? If you find you're not receiving what you want from your twin, it's time to practice self-love and walk away. Very important message. Now, they actually want me to go again in this deck, so I will, okay? But I always say to people when they talk to me about their twin flame, there's no need to wait because divine timing is always in order in your twin flame. If someone wants to walk out of your life, Libra, let them, okay? Nothing we can say or do can ever make them change their mind. They have to come to the realization themselves. And I learned that lesson a long, long time ago, a very painful lesson as well there. So, false hope. Yeah, a false twin flame will lead you on and tell you that they feel the same way about you, only for you to discover later on that this isn't the case. Also, please be mindful. Make sure you are in a twin flame union. Now, there's often many reasons why a twin flame connection separates. But if this person keeps coming on in and telling you they love you, love bombing you, and then moving away, there's a potential that this is not your twin flame, okay? That it is a false flame. So you may be wondering. But for example, as I said, there's lots of reasons why, like triggering. You know, two people can really love each other and feel that depth of love and intensity between each other, and they still may not be able to make it work. That's twin flame, okay? Because it means that the two people have to separate and sort of move off into other areas of life to grow and learn, and then they spiritually ascend and they come back together. So just make sure you're in a twin flame union. If you don't know what it means to be in a twin flame union, please look it up online before you come to the reading, because I would hate for you to waste your time. They're indicating here that there is someone here who's watching at the moment who's actually dealing with a false flame, who comes on in and sort of tells them, you know, the world. And it's been for years. And then it's almost like they disappear, okay? Now, just be mindful. I'm going to pull a quick card on that. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? The Tower. Yeah, this person, well, this person, you know, shocked you, I feel, and this person's got an inability to commit. I do feel like this person... it's not that they're like indecisive and they don't know what they want. This is the false flame that we're dealing with here. I feel like this person comes in to disrupt. They like attention. They enjoy your attention. This person, I feel like they're learning and they're going to get some very difficult karma coming their way. But if you've met somebody who keeps coming in and out of your life, telling you they love you, they want to settle down with you, all of those things, and then they just disappear, please be mindful. You're dealing with a false flame there, okay? So that's come up for somebody. But for those of you who feel like you are in a twin flame union and it goes deeper than that, I mean, as I said, there's always reasons why twin flame unions separate, but the waiting game. Let's see. I'm going to go one more because they just said 3, 3, 3. So either 3 is a number that you're currently looking at, or... I mean, I'm not feeling third-party energy right now, so I'm guessing they want three cards. So we've got compromise. Navigate, communicate, negotiate, and compromise to facilitate this sacred union. Your twin flame is ready to meet you halfway. Okay, so twin flame unions. Runner, chaser, separation period. If both can spiritually ascend, they come back into union, okay? I have to say this, if you are waiting for your twin or you're not getting on with your life, which Libra, I cannot imagine that is the case, but if you wait for your twin flame, the energy is stagnant, it remains stuck. You have to walk away and focus on yourself first, and then your twin flame notices you're no longer feeding the connection and they come towards you. It flips. They become the chaser, you become the runner. And then you both spiritually realize that actually you're maturing enough to see that there is divine union here and you come back into union, okay? But if you are constantly seeking or thinking about the twin flame union, and it's really difficult not to do, I totally understand. It's like magnetic, okay? The thoughts are always there. But once you take your focus off your twin flame union and you focus on yourself and even think about going out to find somebody new, bet your bottom dollar your twin flame comes towards you, okay? So just so you're aware, that's why that waiting game card has come up for you. Now let's see the overall energy. The first card is your card, my beautiful Librans. The second card is your twin flames. And then the third card is the unified energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We got the Wheel of Fortune. You're turning your life around. Also, you're receiving a little bit extra luck, especially since we've gone through that full moon eclipse in Taurus there. Your person, Hangman, still waiting energy. So that's the waiting game energy, okay? So thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you show me the unified energy for my beautiful Librans? Whoa. I do apologize. These cards are like my babies, so they don't often go in the water, and I need the water for scrying because I scry at the same time as reading your cards. I'm just going to close the decks there. We've got the Hierophant. Okay, so that's high-level commitment. This is the potential for the future. Now, just to let you know, I don't condone anyone going back to a narcissistic, abusive, whether it's physical or mentally abusive relationship. You know your dynamics, my beautiful Librans, okay? So please be discerning of the energy that you give to this person or the situation. If you feel like it is unhealthy, you know the dynamics yourself, and also be careful, of course, if you're in a false flame relationship. But this is your energy, the Wheel of Fortune. You're turning your life around. But also, I feel like this is karma. You know that this is a destined relationship. You know that fate Divine timing is in order in this relationship. So I do feel like you're surrendering to the process and focusing on yourself. That is the most important energy of all. To recognize that what will be will be. You know that you met this person for a reason. You were meant to learn a lot of lessons of this person, because the Hierophant is lessons, okay? It is knowledge. It is about that secret knowledge that only twin flames can really transmute to each other, about red flags, about respect, about learning to process wounding, deep wounding, whether it's ancestral wounding or whether it is wounding that we experienced in this lifetime. But I feel like fate is taking you out. The spirit is taking you out of a situation that's gone round and round and round and round in circles in a pattern, okay? So if you always do what you always do, Libra, you're always going to get what you always got. And I feel like you recognize that and you're stopping it. You're putting you're putting the brakes on a pattern here. You're doing things differently. You're turning your life around as well. And I feel like you're going to be in the right place at the right time in the next couple of weeks. Now, this reading is good for 4 to 5 weeks. We've got the Hangman energy. Your person is in that suspended limbo. Now, the Hangman doesn't mean that they're just hanging around doing nothing. What it means is they are gaining a new perspective. They're seeing things from your perspective. They're seeing things from your, it's almost like they're putting their shoes, their foot in your shoes, as it were. I feel like destiny or karma is showing them a mirror, because they're showing me a mirror right now. Now, twin flame often is mirrored energy, so these readings sometimes, whenever I do a reading, it's not often I'll flip the energy and say it could be either or, you or them. But the twin flame energy are so alike that sometimes it flips. So they're showing me a mirror right now, which means this could be either or. You're trying to see things from their perspective. They're trying to see things from your perspective. Also, think of twin flames like a magnet, okay? Both magnets being so alike, identical, because you're twins, right? The polarities are so similar, they don't quite match. They don't quite connect, okay? So they have to remain separate. But then one of the magnets changes the polarities, spiritually ascends, whatever you want to call it. All of a sudden, we got a connection. They're still the same magnets, but if you change the polarities, you change certain factors within that magnet, they come together, okay? So the Hangman, this person is having a bit of a breakthrough. As you can see, things are becoming uncomfortable in their world. When we try and fight fate, when we try and go against what is mapped out for us, things become uncomfortable. And we start to think, okay, so this doesn't feel good in my life right now. So there has to be something that changes. And this person is recognizing their growth. They're growing. Can you see? There's a time frame, divine timing. There's a timer right there. Things are getting so uncomfortable because they've been stagnant. They've been growing. To grow and to gain knowledge is very, very painful. Now, the wisdom of the Hangman actually puts themselves on the tree of life. So this person wants to learn. They want to see things from a different perspective. They want to sacrifice to the union. They want to surrender. So with this card, in this position, I feel like this person is, even though there's inaction right now, you haven't heard from this person, I feel like they are growing and I feel like they are having a breakthrough. As you can see, that hand is breaking through the uncomfortableness to reach up for the sun, which is the happiness. So I feel like this person, where they have been indecisive in their world in the past, they do feel like you are a missed opportunity. I feel like they're learning a little bit more about what twin flames are. And I do feel like this person, they're releasing restrictions. They're actually trying to find a new way of living. They want to gain something new because this person's feeling pretty stuck in their life, okay? So we will go deeper and find out what's going on there with them. But we've also got the Hierophant energy. So this is about high-level commitment. The Hierophant is the marriage card as well. This person won't speak to you until they've changed, is what they're giving me. They won't reach out to you until they feel like they have gone through some sort of transition. I'll see what that is. Something has to change for this person. Okay, they're giving me a song, and I'm not sure how it's related. So either you hear this song on the radio just before this reading, before listening to this reading, or you hear it after the reading. Could you replay that for me? Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Now, I hope I'm getting this right because it's a little bit muffled, but they told me to walk this way, talk this way, walk this way. Talk this way. Yeah, that's gone again. They've repeated that. And then there's like guitar music, and then I'm getting now, gimme that kiss. They told me to walk. So, I mean, it's very familiar. I'm sure I've heard this song like in my past somewhere. Who sings it? I'm really not sure. But they're showing me, okay. Okay, they're showing me, oh, what's that person's name? I want to say Tyler, but I don't really know the name. So either the person's name's Tyler, or maybe your person's name's Tyler, or you're called Tyler. And they're showing me a very famous face, a very famous face. Maybe that person's called Tyler. I cannot. They've got really long hair. So they show me a microphone, and there's like some sort of long bandana thing or material hanging from a microphone or something. That's clearly the person that sings this song. I'm sure of it, but can I tell you right now, I cannot. I'm so sorry. All I've got is Tyler. So I have to either assume that that person's called Tyler, or... So I'm going to leave it there. I have no idea how either that's your person's favorite song, or that song plays when this person connects to you. So please take it as it resonates. But the Hierophant is, it's a lot of learning, a lot of knowledge, okay? This person's going through the system, the twin flame system, a conventional way of conforming to the twin flame narrative. And this person's learning, and I do feel like the potential in the future with this person is that you could have a high level commitment, whether that's marriage or settling down, something conventional. That's the expectation. This person has an expectation, but you're not going to hang around for them. That's what I feel here. You're turning your life around. You feel like things have waited so long. As you can see, you're in that cocoon phase, okay, and you've gone round and round in circles, perhaps in your head, and thought, is this a false flame? Is this a twin flame? Do twin flames even exist? How is it that I know that this is my person and our energy goes deeper than anything I've experienced before, and yet they kept me hanging, or they were indecisive, or they were selfish, and they focus on their own needs? Why is there a delay here? Okay, so both of you were meant to learn a lesson from each other. I'm going to see what the lesson was here. Also, I'm going to see why it didn't work. Let me see. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Or what's the blockage? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. The Knight of Wands. Now, settling down is the issue here. So it's like the idea of being with one partner for life and making that deep commitment. There's fear here, because the Knight of Wands in the upright is basically, someone who's very passionate, a lot of like chemistry between each other, and there's a lot of chemistry here between you both, a lot of chaotic energy sometimes as well, but in the reverse it suggests that the issue is settling down. Will the passion go? Will it always be exciting? Will it be boring? To maybe there are thoughts that have gone through you and your twin flame's head, and I feel like your twin may have got spooked by that, or thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Why did the twin flame disconnect from this particular union? Whoa, okay. We got the Nine of Cups, and we got the King of Cups in the reverse. So now the King of Cups in the reverse is someone who has not been very fair, okay? I feel like this person, there's also something here about this person not being, how can I put that? They're not a very good listener, okay? They hear what they want to hear. What is that? They're giving me this, oh my gosh. They're giving me a song which is, they hear what they, can you slow it down? It's really fast. But at the end of it, it's like the Addams Family. So I'm like, what? Your reading is like plot twist energy today. Say what they want to say. Think what... it goes really muffled. Say what they want to say. See what they want to... Say what they... I can't quite get it, but then it goes Addams Family at the end. So either your person's name is Addams or Adam. I mean, not unless you felt like their family was like the Munsters or something. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, I can't. I'm gonna have to let that one slide. I really don't. If I can't get it and I don't know, Libra, I'll always be honest and say I don't know. I'm not gonna make it up for you. I'll try as hard as I can to really transmute the energy, but I cannot on this particular occasion. But the King of Cups here in the reverse. I'll be a little bit mindful of this person because I feel like they've experienced emotional manipulation in the past. They've either been gravitated towards abusive relationships and they've carried that baggage with them. This person loves you a lot. So you may feel like this person, but they tend to have their own inner world. Sometimes the King of Cups in the reverse can be about someone who withdraws their love and then comes towards you with love. So again, I would be a little bit mindful of that person. I'm going to pull a quick card on that. It's like they're in and out love, but the fear here is settling down. So I wanted to find out what was the problem in this relationship. And we've got King of Cups in the reverse. So either they've known emotional manipulation in the past, or you met them in a very damaged cycle in their life and they were not aligned with their true self, but they want to offer love. They love you. This person is also a bit of a dreamer, is kind of how I'm kind of getting it from this person. Say what they want to say, do what they're a bit of a dreamer. They feel like time is on their side, Peter Pan kind of energy, where they can take their time and then life sort of passes them by. I'm going to go one more. Can you show me? Hangman again. Yeah, they thought they could delay that happy ever after. They're showing up in the same energy the whole time, the Hangman. This person thought they could wait for that happy ever after. They have a lot of love for you, though. So much love. But they're holding off on settling down or marriage or something like that. So if you guys and girls talked about getting engaged or moving in with each other or settling down, they're like, yeah, I'd love to do that, but I can't think about that right now. I'm off. I feel like it's fear. Because I'm not feeling anything that they're showing me right now. Let me just see childhood. Because I feel like there's some sort of emotional damage before you met this person. But they're not showing me from where. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please show me before they met my beautiful Librans? The Lovers in the reverse. So past love, perhaps. Separation from a past loving, well, not so loving relationship. A lot of arguments, a lot of emotional, abusive kind of energy, a lot of manipulation. It's almost like one of their first experiences of love was so damaging that they've taken it with them into their next relationship. They didn't expect to have feelings for you, my beautiful Librans, and they've learned a cycle. Okay, the Lovers in reverse indicates they've separated from somebody else or some other love relationship. Now this could be that they went through a divorce that was really tough, or a breakup that really destroyed them. There's a lot of bad choices that were made or red flags, and this person has been damaged by it, is what they're showing me. Now this could be that there could have been a divorce in their childhood, and it's almost like they put the brakes on whenever they think about settling down. So when they felt like they were going deep with you, they were like, oh, pause, stop. I know where I'm going here, and I don't want to go there right now. So that's what I'm feeling from this energy. Let's go deeper and find out what's going on. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? What do they need to know regarding, we have the Ace of Feathers. You're thinking about new. You're thinking about finding new love, or you're gaining clarity, trying to work out. We've got the Daughter of Coins. That is the Knight of Pentacles. So this person, slow-moving knight, basically. Very slow-moving energy, but they do want to offer something here. We've got the Moon. So the Moon is about things working behind the scenes, okay? And the shadow side. This person's looking at their shadow self. We've got the Five of Flames here. You're a bit conflicted, but you're thinking about it's time to move on and talk to somebody new. Two of Feathers. So we've got that Two of Feathers there. That's the Two of Swords. And we've got Seven of Feathers. We've got Mother of Feathers. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. And we've got the Daughter of Cups. So That's a Knight of Cups. That Knight of Cups is coming out again. Knight of Cups is coming out again in a different deck. So this person is going to offer you a cup of love before it's... But I feel like Seven of Feathers is the energy of... I feel like you walking away, Libra. Okay, you feel like it's time to just distance yourself from this because it has not been emotionally rewarding. We got an Ace of Feathers. Aces tend to bring new, okay? So that's new communication or clarity on the situation. You're seeing things for what they truly are, but also this is a very important energy because Ace of Feathers, Ace of Swords basically, tends to mean destiny and fate. The law of karma will be powerful in your world and that there will be a lot of synchronicity, and you've got it with the Wheel of Fortune. So you recognize that if it's fated, if it's meant to be, it will be, but you're not going to give to this situation any further. You're not going to give your energy. You're not actively taking action. I feel like you're trying to work out the truth of this, why it is in separation, what went wrong there. And whilst you are thinking about moving on and sort of peacocking yourself to open yourself up to new communication with somebody new, the Five of Flames says you're conflicted. Okay, it says, you know, it's like a should I stay, should I go energy. There's been a lot of challenges in this twin flame union, a lot of obstacles. And you've been the one who's tried to move forward. You've been the one who's tried to be positive and say, you know what, it's fated. So maybe we're meant to experience this, or you try to work things out. The Five of Flames also is about challenges being met, making you stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So I feel like you are... recognizing that you are honoring each other's differences, and that you know, there are some things that you can overcome in the union, but other things you're like, it's very difficult. So I feel you're very intrigued by this person, you're magnetized to this person, and I feel like you're trying to battle and be strong and not think about this person, but it's tough. Okay, so I'm just going to pull a quick card and clarify that for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Yeah, the illusion is ending for you on the twin flame connection. We've got that Seven of Cups in the reverse. That's clarity. That is restoring your sense of what you want, what is more emotionally fulfilling. You're done with the indecision. You're done with, you know, this person having commitment issues or whatever has gone on there. You're done. So I feel like you're working out what is best for you. And right now this energy is, you know, you're looking to the universe to send you somebody new, or you've just started talking to somebody new, but you're a little bit conflicted. If you haven't started talking to somebody new, then there will be someone coming on in to your energetic sphere very soon, because they are giving me an energy of new arrival in your reading. Now, of course, when there's a new arrival, if you still want to be with twin flame, it doesn't mean you're going to go off with the new arrival. So, you know, and but just so you're aware, there is an option of new love coming on in. We've got a Daughter of Coins for your person. So whilst they're in that Hangman energy and working out that they're feeling uncomfortable because they've really tried to fight destiny here, fight fate, they recognize that they're having a bit of a breakthrough. Now, this Daughter of Coins is a Knight of Coins. So this person is going to come on in and make an offer. Okay, the Two of Feathers though says they're not sure when. The Two of Swords is they're making a decision. They know, they feel a commitment, a strong pull, a strong desire to come towards you, but they're still in that, they're capable of offering this, but they're still in that stalemate position. Okay, so they're still holding off on something, and time waits for no person. This person's going to recognize that they've matured and you've moved on. So I feel they're still holding off on something. I have to give it to you as they're giving me, my beautiful Librans. Now this is their energy. Okay, the Moon card. The Moon, this is the unified energy, but this is, you know, an outcome here. The Hierophant indicates your fated energy. You and this person can learn a lot from each other, but also you can commit to each other on a very deep level and lead to a high level commitment like marriage or settling down together to build a family if that's what you want, because not everybody wants that. The Moon card is about the shadow side, but it's also about working out sort of differences in, you know, behind the scenes. It's also about illusion, stripping the illusions away, the fear. It's about dealing with the fears. This person, as you can see with the Mother of Feathers, look at that big old eye. This person is really looking at their fears. They are really examining their fears and getting clear on what they want and setting their intentions, you know, and making themselves, it's almost like they're putting themselves in alignment with what they truly want, and they're releasing anything that is false in their world, or anything that is fear, that, you know, is negative energy. I have not seen that in this card before. When I'm scrying, I get the energy from the card. They ask me to look at the card deeply, okay? And as you can see, there's one person here looking longingly at the other person who's completely bound and stuck. This is your twin. There's a lot of fear, bound and stuck, okay? And, you know, this tends to be that wolf energy, which is about independence. Loyalty, yes, but independence. And then we've got the dog over here. I hope you can see that. So that is about loyalty, but it's about a homebody. So this person is stuck in regards to their independence, but they're looking at that fear. That mother of feathers says that, you know, very self-sufficient person, someone who sort of lives life on the edge, on their own merit. But this is someone who is also clearly sort of getting organized to communicate with you. So I feel like this person is going to see, they're looking towards the future. The Queen of Swords, which is the equivalent, the mother of feathers, tends to turn their back on the past, their old ways of living, in order to gain clarity and move forward with truth and with honor and integrity. So this person is changing some things around in order to become the person that can commit to a high level commitment, okay? Now the unified energy for you, we got the Seven of Feathers. So you're walking away from this. This person, you may feel like either there's trust issues here, or you feel like running away from this because I feel like you were in some way either dishonored, or you felt like now you want your independence. The Seven of Feathers here with the Daughter of Cups. I feel like, you know, you are looking for love. You're looking to offer the highest love of all that you have to offer, but you're not sure if it's with this person. So I'm just going to quickly pull a card for you, because that Seven of Feathers here says you're changed. Look at that butterfly. You've changed, and you know, I feel like you're living life on your own terms. And if this person betrayed you in any shape or form, or was unkind or dishonest or something like that, I feel like you're cutting them out. That Daughter of Cups is a Knight of Cups. There's definitely love coming towards you, and I feel like you are seeking pure love. There is a romantic attraction here. There is a lot of passion, a depth of feeling, but this person, your twin flame, is quite slow, so they may miss the boat. Okay, because there's love coming on in here for you, or you're talking to somebody new, or you're with somebody that you feel is more loving, or gives a more emotionally loving connection. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? The Knight of Wands. Interesting how it keeps popping up there. This is the second time this card has flown out for you. Knight of Wands in the reverse. So this is about settling down energy. You feel like this person is kind of like here today, gone tomorrow energy. Now, either you felt like they were very flighty, or that they were there for the connection in terms of chemistry and not here for anything. It's almost like, do they have depth to themselves? You're questioning that. Can you show me why my beautiful Librans is deciding to walk away? You're trying to be strong because you fought for this union. Okay, the Strength card indicates you're trying to be strong here. You struggle with this union. You're having the courage to let go of it, so that, you know, what will be will be. And that Nine of Wands in the reverse says you're trying to break down the walls for yourself and be less defensive, because this relationship has taught you to be defensive or protect yourself. And you actually persisted at this relationship for a long time. In the upright, it says persist. This is the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior who persists no matter the challenges. But you're withdrawing your energy, my beautiful Librans, because you felt like it's been a losing battle with this union. What people don't realize is that once you take your energy away from the twin flame union and focus it on yourself, your twin comes looking for you. And that's what's going to happen there, okay, for you. So I do feel like you've withdrawn your energy because you fought for this. You sacrificed a lot. And I feel like you were left hanging. And nobody likes to feel like that at all. It feels like rejection. And often rejection is protection and redirection. But if you're meant to be redirected back to this person, it will happen. Okay, now they want me to go, bizarrely, they want me to go back to this deck, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Three of Feathers. Son of Feathers. This person is checking you out, but they're also looking at the damage that the separation has caused. I feel like both of you are looking at the damage that the separation has caused. Three of Flames. Go one more. Eight of Cups. I keep getting this energy, my beautiful Librans, that you're walking away from this, okay? Because I feel like you're waiting, you're looking at alternative outcomes or alternative opportunities, because we've got the Three of Feathers there, followed by the Three of Flames. I feel like it's been too sorrowful, the separation, for you to open yourself up to that again. With the Son of Feathers, I feel like this person is looking at you, they're watching you. I feel like they will communicate with you, but I feel like you're very conflicted because of that Five of Flames there as to whether you could trust taking this union back or opening yourself up to that. Now, once the damage has been done, I mean, everyone deserves a second chance, but a third, fourth, fifth chance is very difficult. So we've got an Eight of Cups. If it doesn't feel good, emotionally is not fulfilling, of course, walk away, withdraw. I feel like you are walking away from this connection in search of something more fulfilling. Now they're just giving me a sound of bubbles coming up from the surface of water. So either, I don't know how that would happen, where you would be to have that. So please take it as it resonates. I just heard bubbles like coming up from the surface of water. So anyway, I don't know what would cause that. Sorry, they're just drawing me back in for one more. I'm going to close there, but they said one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Son of Flames. It's the Page of Wands. So Page of Wands is about a new adventure, a passion for, you know, moving out of your comfort zone, seeking, exploring your options further afield, exploring other passions. So I'm just getting this energy that you're turning your life around, Libra, and that you're not waiting for this person anymore. You didn't want to have to walk away from this, but I feel like the question is waiting, time, and you're not letting it pass you by. So that's what I'm getting. This person will come to talk to you. They will come to reach out to you. Let me see if I can get a time frame. I feel like this person, I mean, they love you deeply. This person, they are magnetized towards you. They want to be with their divine counterpart. They want to settle down with you. The Empress card indicates fertility, wanting to have a family or settle down or create a future with you. And the Lovers card, this person may have strong Taurus, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Gemini energy in their chart. Doesn't have to be. I also feel like they've got strong earth in their chart too, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, this person's coming for the twin flame union. They will come back towards you. They're not giving me a time frame, but I feel like it's when you sort of respect yourself and walk away from this person. I mean, you always respect yourself, my beautiful Librans, but I feel like when you take the energy and focus on yourself, because that's what the Empress does. When you focus on yourself and nurture yourself and, you know, sort of, I feel like you're brimming with potential. You can meet a lot of people. People are going to be very attracted to you in the next couple of weeks. You're going to be turning heads. And I feel like this person's going to feel that energy and they're going to come towards you. So I feel before the end of the year is out, this person is going to reach out. I mean, we've only got like 4 or 5 weeks left in this year, but I do feel like they're coming towards you to offer you something, but I feel like you're manifesting someone new, okay? So I'm going to have to leave it like that. I'm just going to get you, no, they said another card. They're right. A final card before we close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? Now, of course, there's going to be some Librans out there that want to be in this union. They want to be with their twin flame, and the potential to be in a twin flame union with this person is absolutely possible. I feel like there's a lot of love here, but both of you got to sort of be respectful of each other's independence. Just because independent spirit doesn't mean that they're going to cheat or anything like that. I do feel like there's a question about independence settling down and things becoming stagnant and stale. But I feel like you both have the potential to have a very loving relationship. But there's things that need to be worked out still, okay? There's still some learning to do in this union is what they're indicating, okay? But we've got passion, magnetic pull, romance, and it's number 2. Number 2 is the High Priestess. There's a lot of psychic bonding between you and your person. Also, the High Priestess recognizes that some journeys are not logical. They're meant to be felt with the intuition. Okay, so I do feel like you're both pulled towards each other. This person is going to try and romance you again, I feel. But it's when you've taken your complete attention off them, you're focusing on yourself and focusing on looking elsewhere for love. This person's going to come on in, okay? So I'm just going to get your trinket before we close. Thank you so much for it, guys. Oh, we got the lucky cat, which always tends to come up when we get a Wheel of Fortune. Now, I close my eyes when I pick the trinket, so you do have to trust me on that. You can't see my eyes. But I feel like this is about independence. Okay, there's a fear here of losing one's independence to give oneself over to the twin flame union. If you think about a cat, they put their own needs first. They love themselves fully, and then they extend their love elsewhere. Also, I feel like there is going to be, this person's going to surprise you, Libra. They are actually going to step up to the plate. They're slow moving, but they are going to surprise you. They want this on the Wheel of Fortune, of course, so I'll leave it there. But I feel like they'll surprise you when it's at a difficult stage where either it's too late, you've just met someone new, and you're like, what do I do? I feel like there's going to be a question mark for you. Like there's going to be a choice. I do feel like there's going to be a choice when they come towards you. So either you will have just met someone new, or you have started something new with somebody else, and then your twin flame comes towards you. That's the energy that I'm feeling, okay? So I'll leave it there. I hope something resonates in this reading for you, my beautiful Librans. If it does, please like and subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Librans. Love and light.